Hello everyone, welcome to Docthub. I am Dr. Sandeep Patel, and in our special series of 20 roles as a hospital leader, today we'll discuss role 5, Communicator. What does communication mean in hospital management? We'll discuss the meaning of communicator, different types of communication we do in a hospital, and what things to communicate. There are two aspect we'll discuss. One is operational communication and your business communication, and fourth, what quality you need to be as a communicator. So if you are new in the series, I recommend please watch our introductory video 20 roles as a hospital leader, wherein we have explained different roles which a hospital leader needs to be in, and we are going to discuss each and every role in a different videos. So what is communicator in general? A person who is able to convey or exchange information, news or ideas. This is a basic the definition given by Oxford Languages and Google. So different types of communication, there are 5 different ways where we are communicating. Documents in the form of policy, SOP, forms, formats in the hospital. Email to your team member, email outside with the communication with the different agencies, different partners. Telephonic communication in the form of training and development to your team, and meetings. So these all are 5 different ways where we are communicating particular things in a hospital. Now, what things to communicate? So if we talk about operational communications, there are 8 types of different operational communication you came across while managing your hospital. First, employees duty rota. You prepare it and you are communicating each and every department or employees so that your operational things, so that your departmental operations going smoothly working. So second, SOP in the form of documents for different processes to follow for the team members, for doctors, nurses, etc. Third is signages. For the awareness, you put pathway findings for the patients, you put the instruction manuals on different walls or doors, instructions for the patients and visitors inside the hospital, you put different signages. That also a part of your communication to different visitors and patients. Fourth is customer care. In a customer care, you are getting telephonic patient inquiries, appointments, reports, you are sending them, or patients or the relatives are coming to collect the reports, etc. So your customer care communication will be there as a part of most significant part of communication. Fifth is patient care communication. Patient care in terms of you are communicating the patients and their relatives with the treatment plan, the surgery procedure, explained by doctors, nurses, things which are going to happen with the patients. You are continuously informing every day also what is the today's treatment plan, to which investigation going to happen, the reports you convey to patients. So these are the patient care related communication is there. Sixth is meetings. You schedule different types of meetings like safety committee meetings, infection control committee meetings, clinical audit meetings, quality meetings, etc. So you schedule a meeting, circulate an agenda, prepare minutes of meetings, and you convey to the members. So each and every steps you will require to communicate. Seventh is licensing authority. Your communication with the licensing authority in the form of documentation, sending compliant reports in a monthly basis or a quarterly basis or annual basis. renewals, your different license renewals you are communicating, and yes, the communication in terms of inspection with the licensing authority. 8, the leadership communication. Leadership, the hospital leaders convey their vision, mission and values among their team members, among the doctors, and most importantly among the patients and visitors. That what's the hospital vision, the values they are providing to their patients. So these all are the operational aspect of your communication, which you need to be ensure at different level that it is appropriate and in a timely manner. Now, what things you to communicate in terms of business? So there are business communications, different 8 types of different communications we have mentioned. First is your hospital website. It is also a part of communication. What the hospital website is the most important thing nowadays in a digital world. It should include about hospital, about the management, the doctor's team, what is the services we provide, what facilities you have in a hospital. So all different aspects you need to cover in your hospital website, and that should be communicate, and that should be described in a way so that it can simply communicate to any of the website visitor who are trying to know about your hospital. Second is branding. Your hospital branding in terms of you might be doing the billboards, hoardings, print media. You do the hospital branding in terms of the showcasing hospital doctors team, showcasing your services, showcasing the advanced technology available at your hospital. So all these aspects, the branding aspect of your hospital should be in a way so that you can convey your message to the public with clearly. Third is the marketing. Hospital marketing is also one part of type of communication. Marketing in terms of pamphlets, brochure, the patient awareness materials, radio jingles, newspaper advertisement. Fourth is hospital internal branding. Internal branding in terms of in hospital, each and every corner of your hospital, you got the internal branding opportunities, like in a hospital corridor, different walls, departmental notice boards, and elevators, etc., wherein you brand your hospital services for your visitors, patients. Fifth is hospital social media pages. That is also very much important aspect of your business communication. All your social media pages of your hospital specifically, you should be communicating, keep on communicate the health awareness materials, the different posts related to your certain activities of your hospital, the patient information post you should engage. These all are content marketing on social media we used to do, but you need to keep that aspect, you need to work upon the social media pages. Sixth is engagement with KOLs. KOLs means key opinion leaders in your region. You get a relationship, you get feedbacks, you get meetings with the KOLs and showcasing your services. You schedule health awareness talks or health checkup camps, etc. Seventh is fraternity engagement. Fraternity in terms of the different medical associations in a particular city or a region. You conduct your hospital conduct CMEs, conference, workshops for the doctors along with that fraternity. It gives the very much communication. It improves the communication between the fraternity and the hospital. Eighth is health awareness talk. Your doctor's team used to give health awareness talk among the public, among the local different societies, which gives the health awareness. People know about different diseases and surgeries, when and where to contact particular aspect of medical conditions. So these all are your business communication, which things to know about, and you need to work as a part of hospital leadership. Now, what quality you need to be as a communicator in a hospital? First is use easy to understand language. Second, basics of content writing skills you need to be. Though you are a CEO or COO or a medical superintendent, you are not directly writing particular branding or marketing materials, but yes, definitely all the materials, all the communication might be in a different way. You will be approving, you will be reviewing that particular content. So basic things you should know about it, so that you can review it better and you can give your valuable inputs, because ultimately it will be communicating about your hospital to the public, among the society, that materials is going to circulate. Third is try to write short and effective messages. More importantly, this point is for the hospital branding and marketing things. Fourth is you should able to engage related audience. So all your communication should be clear enough to engage. Fifth, the email communication, and most important part of your email communication is the subject title. Sixth is meetings should be fruitful and progressive. Don't just discuss, but focus on implement the things on ground. On each and every meetings, you, no matter how many agendas you have discussed, but it is much more important that how many things, the corrective actions you have implemented on ground. So that's all for this topic. I hope you have learned something more important, valuable, and if you have learned such things, please like this video and subscribe to our Docthub channel, so that next upcoming roles as a hospital leaders, new videos, you get the notification. Click on bell icon and please comment below what your views on hospital leadership. Are we justifying this subject? Please share your comments. Thank you very much.